You didn't say that. Tell me you didn't just say that. You know what? I don't know why I asked you advice anyway, sucker.
When you advise a salamander to stop worrying about civilians. Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Why are we just playing random fucking YouTube videos right now?
Why wouldn't we? Oh my god, it's time for the show. We don't have lights on. Turn your lights on.
No, it's gonna be dark forever.
Now all of China will never know we're here. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get that China money, babe. Alright? I don't put on my ring. Holy shit, things are happening. Things are happening.
You can put a ring on. It's right there. Anyways, those nights when your energy has nowhere to be.
Have I got you into this song?
I've been into this song since you showed it to me.
Yeah, Iris is pretty. She's good. She's a good singer.
It's a mess. I try to figure out. You know this one again. What's gravity? Every day it was this way.
It's way better as a pop punk song.
Yeah.
Way better. I like the original, but like way better as a pop punk song.
Maybe I'm not alone. Maybe I'm not alone.
All right, everybody, welcome to today's show. We're gonna get fucking basically right in. Wait, babe, we gotta watch this first. Ranking wrestlers just doing too much. What the hell? Why does it look like shit? I require you to not look like shit, please. Oh, dude. He is indeed doing too much with that one.
This would work better if I could see what the fuck was going on.
Boy, I know, it looks like shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. This is PG, guys. Sabu always was doing too much. Not this match again, for real. Three pile drivers and a kick out. Tony Storm hitting triple pile drivers and a kick out. Because we were fucking burying Tony Storm back in the day. Apparently.
Apparently.
Ready to play?
Yeah.
Does that I have sound?
Did you turn the sound down?
No, I didn't. Move.
I had to turn it back on.
Weird.
Did you turn the sound down? You did that last time.
Yeah, but I didn't do it this time. No, it's on. It's just not. We're not hearing anything yet. Let's restart the game. I think we're gonna have to restart the game. I think it just loaded up without sound for some reason. Nope, no sound. Just watch this. Alt F4 does great things.
Or you could just let me exit the game correctly and not just do this willy-nilly bullshit.
Fun fact, Alt F4 is how you exit things correctly. It safely closes programs. It just terminates processes. See, I don't know that there's ever supposed to be sound here, so
there
like...
There is always sound.
I think there is, but I don't know that there was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we get sound here, right? Yeah, there's supposed to be sound here. What's going on?
Just make sure that the...
Maybe it's not outputting correctly. No, it's outputting, right? Try this. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God. I need you to hit Alt Control for me. Wait, no. What is it? Control Shift? Nope. It's whatever. Okay, so that's being picked up.
All right, let's just check the settings. Go back into the game for me. Stop.
Change that. Maybe the output isn't
Stop
correct.
moving the mouse.
I will move my shit if I please. All right, there it is.
It wasn't on the right one.
That's so weird. Why is it like that now? Thanks Windows updates.
Yeah, thanks Windows 11.
Goddamn Windows updates.
This is why I refuse to update right now.
Oh, sound. Oh no, Mo, you can't eat. No, Mo, I already fixed it once. You can't eat the sound again.
No, Mo. Leave the sound alone.
I swear to God, I will hit you with a pump action shotgun grip that I still have to attach.
I'm gonna spray you with the spritz bottle again.
I'm not. I'm gonna hit you with a shotgun.
Matty's gonna hit you though. I can't stop that.
I just got out of jail. I ain't going back.
God, I still am like, her lips are so fucked up.
I know. I don't recall them being like that either.
No, not that fucked up.
Maybe it's the outfit. You didn't turn the difficulty down. Are we doing it? All right.
I don't want to spend 20 years. I want to get through the game.
I do too.
So, how do I do that? Is options?
I don't know. Probably load. Figure out how to turn it down. I don't think you can. All right, rather than go through settings and maybe confirm for herself, we go right to Google and
so
kill
that way we can just
flow
get
of the
into
stream.
this fucking game.
Can you change difficulty in Silent Hill F? I am so fast at this, it's crazy. Nope, there is no way to do it.
It said on there that you could change them. So they're lying.
Nope. Changing difficulty after answer is not possible.
So they lied. Kella's playing Dwarf Fortress.
Oh, don't get me started on Dwarf Fortress. I will
Kella,
seriously...
I saw it pop up. You playing Dwarf Fortress.
Don't get me started on Dwarf Fortress.
Go ahead, you can get him started on Dwarf Fortress.
I don't have time.
If you hit this mouse.
Yeah. What? What? If I hit this mouse, what? I don't do it to you in combat. All right, that's already better. Yokon.
I don't really need it right now.
You could offer it.
I guess, but like, they don't really give that much, and they're better. They're a better fucking item than
So
they
why
are.
not carry
fucking...
Yokon, Yokon, ni ha Yokon. Gorgeous, delicious, decorature. Still never seen Macross Frontier. I will never forget that until the day I die, though. That shit's adorable. That reminds me of Mayushi from Steins Gate. Oh, she had to walk all the way into the hallway to find out the door was closed. We played this 4 times. She knows that that doorway is closed by default.
I'm not gonna play the game if you're gonna sass me.
I'm gonna be sassy. It's kind of entirely what I was put on this earth to do. I'm convinced this is the one thing I'm naturally very good at. Magic mod I use got an update. Now worlds don't have gemstones in them. What? Why? Why not? Is it like his gemstones are like a magical thing and so they just don't update correctly, or? Sakuko is big sad. Go save her. No idea. Okay. See, this is why mods are always interesting on games that are currently still receiving updates. Because, like, sometimes mods get, like, break compatibility or get broken by updates. It's weird. You're slapping the dishes, babe. That's not how you do dishes. You don't slap them.
I'm gonna show you how to do dishes, and it's not gonna be fun.
Hell yeah. How are we doing dishes?
I'm breaking dishes up in here all night.
We breaking up dishes.
I'm not gonna stop until I see police lights.
Tell him.
I'm gonna fight a man.
Tell him.
A man.
Good job. Hinako is really fast when she goes all out, but when we're running together during gym class, she'll slow her pace down to match mine. The second she can go her own speed, though, she takes off with this look of unrestrained joy on her face. I always said that we had to do everything together, get boyfriends together, even get married together. Those were the selfish wishes of a child. Just like I'm a slow runner and Hinako is fast, people have to live life at their own pace. Just because Hinako is moving a bit faster than me doesn't mean she's betraying me. I was jealous, and I couldn't even admit that to myself. I'm sorry, Hinako, for calling you a traitor. Aww.
See, here's my thing. I already could sympathize with Sakako.
Yeah.
It's so hard to sympathize with Rinko.
Yeah.
And that's a good...
I don't recall that being there before.
I don't remember this being there either. This is my locker.
We're seeing some really weird changes here. That's cool. Mario Brothers and Long Night combo world. That is a strange combo world. Oh shit. Perv boy wants to fight. What up, perv boy? Get fucked on, nerd. I'm that referee and I was trying to fuck on you. Gotta siphon that soul. I love the way it distorts even like the candle effect. So like the candle's flame becomes this like weird iridescent thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
Trying to find you, girly pop. I don't know that I recall there being all this writing last time either. I remember that being there. You're what?
Hang on.
I don't recall all those writing being here last time either, do you?
It might have been, I don't remember. But something I really would appreciate more games doing, if you're not, and I understand it's hard to be like, hey, so for the English version, we're not going to edit this to be English text. Could you at least put some fucking subtitles?
Put a subtitle on there. When you look at it, just say traitor, loser, whatever it is.
Just
you know?
please put subtitles. I can't read this.
No, see that's the thing. That is a part of localization, is to do that kind of thing. So it's weird that they don't do that anymore. Like I genuinely don't understand.
Like plenty of old PS2 games that I used to play that were horror based, that originally were made in Japan.
Go over to the wall. I want to try something. Translate with your camera. You gotta back up more. You gotta angle it. There you go. It cannot tell.
You're translating to
Spanish.
Spanish. Well, no, you have to pick Japanese. Like, you can't just, it won't
You can't just
detect
do detect
automatically.
language?
No, it doesn't do that anymore. You have to pick it.
Japanese to English, please. Thank you. The text is fucked up and I can't read it. Try something else. Try something on the floor.
Let's try, there's a couple in here that are a little, I think.
They look a little clearer, yeah.
Let me see. Try that one. That one looks a little clearer.
Nope.
Maybe this one? Any of these?
Nope. No idea. I can't read any of those. See, this is why, again, you need to have someone localize it.
You really need to have that. Like, my old PS2 games that had smaller teams and smaller budgets had localization where it would translate. I don't mean to be an asshole, but like, translate the damn fucking words.
Oh my god, some fucking dork with an anime porn avatar on Silent Hill. We'll only buy if translated, not localized. If I load up the game and the language is set to Japanese, will the English subtitles be changed to match the spoken Japanese, or is it just the English dub script synced to the dialogue? If the answer is the latter, I am not going to be purchasing the game. God, you neckbeards suck. Fuck. I hate that you and me like the same shit. God, I hate that these...
Oh, don't even get me started real quick. There was literally, I saw in the comments underneath the post reveal for him revealing the new Remothered. Some dude underneath went, hey, so could you actually make the main character look attractive? I'm tired of playing ugly women. Like, it really fucking sucks. And I literally am like, I hate that you like this game. Yep. I hate that you like and have played this game. I wish I could reach through my computer and strangle you.
Dude.
Because what do you mean? First of all, what do you mean you don't find Rosemary attractive?
For real. Also, I have to read you some excerpts from this guy. He wrote a fucking treatise on this topic. I'm going to keep going.
Just, I'll pause when we have to get like something.
I'm going to it. The fact that an English dub, according to the Steam language chart, even exists is perplexing to me. Because if you're not willing to play and watch Japanese content in as close a manner to its target language, just shy of learning it, then you shouldn't be playing it. I've always argued that both as a matter of preference in the subs versus dubs debate, but also as a matter of artistic and literary integrity. Oh, you fucking weeaboo. Jesus Christ. Before you react negatively, at least skim the several paragraphs below. Buddy, I'm not reading your whole fucking essay about what, oh, you gotta enjoy it in the original Japanese or it's not, and it loses its artistic value. Dude, eat shit and die, please. Translating from English to Japanese to English is a complex and nuanced topic given the inherent differences in words and phrases. This is why JRPGs where characters have Zoomer meme lingo, onigiri rolls being called jelly donuts. This dude is still mad about jelly donuts, and it has been 40 years since jelly donuts. It has been 30 years since jelly donuts. It's when Brock pulls out the onigiri. It's like, wow, I do love a jelly donut. And it's clearly onigiri in Pokemon. This dude is mad about that 30 years later. That dude still has not had a fucking... God. The goal of adaptation should be consistency with the source content, not revisionism or censorship. Oh, of course, he's a fucking censorship guy, too. Alright, this guy fucking sucks. Oh, shit, I'm reading more. This is why unofficial fan-made translations from manga and anime tend to be more accurate and well-respected than official localizations. Yes, because remember, keikaku means plan. For some fucking reason, we didn't translate it to all according to plan. All according to keikaku. Translators know keikaku means plan. This is like that type of shit where you're like a fan translator and you won't fucking... when I translated Fairy Tail and Naruto, I still use the original Nakama word because it implies a deeper connection than just comrades. I want this man dead. I've never wanted a stranger on the internet dead so much. You fucking suck, dude. I hate that being... Wowzers, I could use a bite right now. This means something like, I'm hungry, let's go eat, gets translated as something like, wowzers, I could sure use a bite right now. Jesus Christ. One of the primary goals of the ill-fated 4Kids was so that American children wouldn't know that the anime they were watching was imported. And this hubris was apparent in their business dealings, which ultimately led to their downfall and eventual acquisition by Konami. God, this guy sucks. You couldn't pay me to be this guy's friend. This dude is I hate that we share hobbies. This man has fucking put out a diatribe on Steam about Silent Hill F, which means that we share at least two big passions in common: Silent Hill and video games on PC. I'm ashamed. I want to stop calling myself a gamer because this guy does too. Holy
like,
shit, neckbeard. Take it easy,
damage, dude.
If someone is still upset about 4Kids, like legitimately upset beyond ironically joking about it, that is absolutely absurd. For real. This dude's mad about shit 30 years after it happened that didn't matter at the time either. Like, yes, haha, is it hilarious that Brock calls onigiri jelly donut? Is that kind of stupid? Yeah. Is it worth worrying about 30 years later and going on this actual fucking thesis about? No. Grow up, dude. You're fucking weird.
Yeah, it's really
holy shit. If you were my son and I had a daughter, I wouldn't let you two be in the same house together alone. I wouldn't trust my daughter around him. Rest homes are gonna be unbearable if this keeps up. For real, dude.
We'd be together forever.
Give me that soul, bitch.
You are fully zooted, by the way. Whenever you want to fucking tell Mr. Svarog to crease their Jordans, you are able to.
Rabbits. Sakuko loved rabbits.
Rabbit, rabbit, habit, habit, who could kill a rabbit? Type shit.
Only has rabbits as her friends.
There's nothing wrong with having rabbits as friends.
Rabbit.
Oh yes, you're good with animals, little girl. Let's make fun of you for that. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I heard Hinako is gonna go somewhere far, far away, and she might never come back. I'm so sad and alone. No frowns allowed. It's a good thing. I gotta smile as I say goodbye to Hinako. Tomorrow I'm gonna show Hinako my biggest, widest grin when I tell her how happy I am for her.
That's better than the last note that was in here. She killed the fucking rabbit in that one.
Yeah.
She named it Hinako and tortured and killed it. Alright, thank you for leaving, you fucking cunt.
Homie, I couldn't agree more, by the way. Rest homes are gonna, like, if I have to share an old folks home with these guys, I am gonna go the way of the cowboy. And I'm gonna get cancer and die of emphysema long before I can go to a rest home. That's what I'm gonna do. No, I would get kicked out. I would just be sitting here making fun of that guy the whole time. Like, I cannot bear the idea that me and this guy share hobbies. That is, oh. When I saw that, I was like, oh no, I'm mining this for content. Oh man, 4Kids, Yu-Gi-Oh! Should have just kept in hell instead of Shadow Realm. Nurse, that's nice, Mr. Stevens. Now take your medication.
I'm gonna be the one in the corner just being like singing fucking ghost songs. I'm like, all right, Miss Ophelia, just settle down.
Settle down, you go down to the Holy Mary, Mariana Cross.
It's about fucking blowjobs, sweetheart.
It's about blowjobs. It's about giving blowjobs.
Gonna be a menace in the old folks' home.
Yeah, it is. It is, Miss Ophelia. Now, come on, it's time to go to bed. Are you on the square? Are you on the level? That song's about if you're a fucking nerd who doesn't do drugs. I better have decent internet for real, though.
Yeah, that better be what we
I'll be live streaming, making fun. I'll be that old man writing in a journal all day, and then I'll go live stream in my room at the end of the night, and it's just me recounting all the cringy shit that my fucking roommates have been saying. Me just making fun of the guy who's in the corner fucking beating his chest about how 4Kids was the worst thing ever.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna run old folks home drama alert.
You know that guy doesn't have friends.
He doesn't. You know that guy doesn't have friends. That's a puzzle.
I know. I'm just double checking, make sure we didn't miss anything back here. You know what I mean? Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna walk up to old guy who's mad about 4Kids, and I'm just gonna sing him the fucking Kirby dub. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby is the name you should know. Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show.
Sakuko's dream.
Sakuko's dream. A well-organized shrine offering. I dream too of well-organized shrine offerings. Obtained all the following documents, Sakuko's diary. We fully finished her diary.
Yeah. Sorry.
I had a strange dream last night. In it, wait a minute. That's a rare achievement. I just saw that. I just noticed that. I internalized it. It had the gold aura around it. That's a rare achievement. Less than 10% of people who play this game get all the documents. Wow. I had a strange dream.
That's what I was looking for. I'm trying to find the documents. Sorry.
I cannot believe that. That is insane that less than 10% of people who play this game actually see all the documents. Do you mean all the stuff that tells you the story, that helps you understand the characters well? Oh my God, I'm so mad.
That's why people have the dumbest fucking takes.
Yeah, no wonder people have shit takes about this game. They don't fucking pay attention to it. I had a dream last night. In it, a god appeared before me and commanded me to restore Senninsugi's shrine to its former glory. I had another strange dream today. You were mayonnaise in my dream, which is weird because usually you're ketchup. Why do you think that is? In it, someone told me that I mustn't restore Senninsugi's shrine. Let me try that again. Senninsugi's shrine. There we go. They must be revelations from opposing gods, but I already know my answer because my dream is to restore Senninsugi's shrine too. The god who spoke to me yesterday said that there is an evil deity who has robbed them of their shrine. The god who spoke to me today said that the shrine had been used to worship an evil being, causing it to fall out of use. Oh, this poor girl. She has got competing schizos.
It happens a lot.
Yeah. If I'm going to be forced to make a choice, then I will put my trust in the god who visited me yesterday. However, when I told the god from today that, they said this. Handwriting here looks nothing like Sakuko's. Foolish maiden, you wish to serve a malevolent god. I shall crush that empty head of yours. Oh, that's probably like a thing that she's taking in her head. That's like probably her internalizing conversation she's heard her parents have about her, right? Like opposing gods who say you mustn't restore the shrine, restore the shrine. It's like probably her, because her dad is the shrine master, right? Mm-hmm. So her dad might be the one who's like the god in her head that's like, hey, yeah, you should restore the shrine, like it would bring us thing. And her mother is like, no, like don't be a crazy religious fanatic or whatever in her head or whatever. And I wonder, it's got to be something like that. I don't necessarily know that it's mom and dad, but it's certainly like the shrine might be. The shrine might be an externalization through her illness of her own illness, right? Like her own recognition that something's wrong with her mind.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, if you restore the shrine, if we like take our meds, whatever, it's like, it'll be good. But it's like, no, it's evil. And like, I'm interested in that. Ugh.
Well, it feels
I don't know
like
enough about schizophrenia to have a strong take on it.
It feels like maybe the one that is saying like, oh, we should restore it is like, oh, we should take our meds.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, medicine is helpful. And then the one is that's like, no, it must be destroyed. Is like, no, that you're possessed. That's what the problem is.
Yeah.
Something is wrong.
An evil god wants you to restore the shrine, because it's like, and this is a thing I know of that a lot of schizophrenics have, is like, especially if you, what's the word? It's like lacking insight. There's a specific term for it, but it's a type of schizophrenia that lacks insight. I
was talking more about the opposite sides of her parents. Maybe her father being like, no, let's take your meds. Let's try to help you out. And maybe her, I'm just using them. They could be interchangeable, and her mother being like, no, it's not that there's nothing wrong with her brain. So that she's possessed, or like, there's just, because that's something that happens to a lot of schizophrenic people. Yeah. People will be like, oh, they're possessed. They're
especially
not possessed.
At this time in history. Yeah. Also, like, because even in the, late 50s or whatever, 60s Japan, like, it's not entirely impossible to assume that that's like, oh yeah, they might still be superstitious and believe she's possessed.
Well, they're living
it also
in
could be that like her dad also maybe wants her like, don't take your meds, honey, just pray more and devote your life to the shrine, and the gods will heal you. Like, oh, whereas her mom's like, no, that is a foolish thing to do. Take your meds.
Yeah.
Like, it could go any number of ways.
I'm just saying her parents are interchangeable here. Yeah. We don't know too much about her parents. I'm just saying they're interchangeable here.
Yeah.
I'm just using one for an example and the other for another. Anyway, let me read this. Sakuko made me promise that if either one of us was going to get a boyfriend, we'd Jesus, I also am having issues reading. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
We'd have to do so at the same time, no exceptions. I honestly have no interest in that kind of thing, but I went ahead with it because she seemed set on it. Sometime after that, rumors of Kotoyuki asking for my hand in marriage spread all over town, and I can't even begin to tell you how horrible this turned out. It reached Sakako, and now every time she sees me, she calls me traitor this, traitor that. I really didn't want it to be this way. There we go. That's why she calls her a traitor.
There we go. We finally have our answer.
Because the versions that we're seeing, ooh.
I might need to take a quick break and go get some energy drink because I am needing it. It will help the focus.
There we go.
That explains it.
That means for the Sakako, we are just seeing ourselves as our younger selves. We're all adults right now.
It must be.
We're all adults right now.
We're just perceiving ourselves at the time where we think everything went wrong for each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny? Because of the way Silent Hill is too, they might be seeing you as an adult. You might be in their eyes adult Hinako right now. You might be seeing everyone as children because to you that's where everything went wrong.
Sorry, I just forgot. I was like, oh, her picture should have changed.
Yep.
It did.
It sure did. That's a weird graphical bug there from the shadows.
I know. There's been some weird graphical bugs with the shadows recently in this playthrough.
Yeah. It's a whole thing. Shadows!
The power of shadows!
Are you aware of the power of shadows is on the board? Whoop its ass. Don't let it scream. Don't let the baby scream. You have to beat it so it doesn't scream.
That sounds terrible.
What do you mean? Terrible, she says. That's parenting. All right? It's a result of parenting. If this baby fucking was better behaved, we wouldn't have to beat it. Now that it's a weird, slimy adult creature. You know, maybe if the parents had been better, I wouldn't have to be in a fight right now.
You came for me.
Maybe it'd have been chill.
I'm scared. Please get me out of here.
It's time to condemn another one of our friends to darkness. Hell yeah. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. When the shading of light shall you condemn the past to darkness.
Two must face each other.
Basically, you have to make the, remember, you have to make them all on an even plane. They should all be basically floor height.
I know. Let's just see.
Holy shit, those ones can go way the fuck up there.
Hinako, help me.
Oh, you're close.
Oh, they're in. All right.
You got one. You need both. Remember, you need both.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Are you forgetting what you have to do?
Yeah, I am forgetting.
You have to get both of them from these things.
Yeah, but I can't turn them anymore. What are you not understanding here?
I think you're supposed to get them both before you do that. Look, because that's right there.
Oh, there we go.
No, I don't want to be alone.
You are my friend.
Hinako, help me.
God, we look terrified. We look ridiculous and terrifying all at the same time.
For real.
Alone.
2 sets of ears looking ass.
Don't go! We promised to stick together! You traitor!
I am a traitor. Man, that got bad.
It always is bad. I hate it.
It's bad. It's a bad lime. Run, Hinako, as fast as you can. But you cannot catch me, for I am the gingerbread man. It's wizard time, bitch.
It's wizard time, motherfucker.
Fireball!
Hey, partner. Guess this is the last time I get to call you that. Huh? I worked my butt off on that kanji test so I could get this. Remember?
His herbology set.
Mm-hmm.
His fucking alchemical gardening supply.
That's weird. Where did it go? Oh, not a big deal. That's just what it means to forget. You really struggled to keep your first plant alive.
Return what is lost. That's new. We haven't seen that before. Oh, there's missing. It's the ray gun holder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's missing a lot.
I had a truckload of these notebooks. I filled up my entire closet.
I have to find 3 things.
Or this is emblematic that you find only one. The most cherished memory, quote unquote. Because, like, and the rest just gets forgotten. Because you've only ever had to find one, but multiple things have been missing.
We've had to... No, the last time we played, we had to find the notebook and the ray gun.
Maybe. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon this pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their heart.
Partner, I need to know what your final decision is.
I imagine that it's going with you this time, if I had to guess. And we'll find that that didn't make us any happier either.
Because you're not right for us either. Because what's right for us is to choose us.
Yep.
Not to choose boys that we're not that interested in. Choose ourselves.
Choose you. Be better, Morty. Choose science.
Die.
I'm gonna siphon your soul right in front of your friend. This is what's gonna happen to you later, lady.
She's like, I'm coming for you, bitch.
Dude, she's wandering down the hallway. She's like, follow me. And I'm like, nah. I know better than that.
I got shit to do. Just trying to look.
There's one on the left. It's not open yet.
No. I can open it probably, but I'm looking around right now. I don't want to miss any notes.
I doubt it. I doubt at this point you even really can miss too many notes, to be honest, you know? Oh, hey, will you pause real quick? I almost forgot to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's why I was like, I kept looking over. I was like, why does it look a little bit different? Why does the webcam look off today? It's like not getting the full resolution or frame rate or something, and I was like, oh yeah, it's because I forgot to adjust the settings again. There we go. See, now we're getting full 60 FPS. And just remember, everybody, you are my friend. We're killing all our friends. It's too much shame we kill all of our friends, it seems. She disappeared. She just fucking disappeared. Drawing of a young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. It's very not like Shu, you know?
Except it is, because people can definitely be two-faced and pretend that everything is cool.
Yeah. He's pretending to be into you, but actually it's just so that he can acquire
he's
a lot of...
definitely into her, but the problem is she's not into him, and that pisses him off.
Yeah.
And he can't handle it. Can't handle rejection.
In the same way that Rinko's obsessed with him, he's obsessed with you. Suck out my soul. The scent of herbs is overpowering. Bandages. I like you've almost entirely just said fuck Western medicine. You barely use bandages, you usually eat the candies. Because candies make me feel better.
Because candy makes me feel good.
You're embracing childhood.
We have a demon arm. Push.
I got a demon arm and I'm ready to fight. I got a demon arm and I'll go all night.
How do you use the fucking thing again?
Click both sticks. It's Wrath of the Gods, baby.
Well, this bitch is about to get Wrath of the Gods.
God damn, let me see them titties. They start out as titties and then they become pregnant bellies. It is uncomfortable.
This power.
Just womp womp that motherfucker. Gotta suck it. Oh wait, no, because you're in blue light, so they've had their soul sucked already.
Yep, that's what the light. That's why they're like look all weird when they're around you, because their souls getting sucked out of them.
Dude, you gotta suck the soul out of him, Hinako. And she's like, I'm not down with that. I'm a child.
I'm just trying to.
I said, don't be weird about it. It's a thing. You just gotta take their souls. It's been used so many times that the paint is peeling off everywhere. Seems to have been bought for him at the festival. It's written in ballpoint pen. Hide it. Hinako's going to steal it. We didn't see that before. Mm-hmm. So these things actually represent like... So like the picture, right? The drawing as if by a child. It is actually a drawing. And it probably was a child's drawing at some point, but it's become distorted in his memory as his opinion of you has become more soured. The ray gun is a cherished childhood memory of you two together. And it has become like the paint is peeling and it says Hinako's going to steal it. Hinako's going to steal my good memories of our childhood. Because she won't, because she doesn't want to fuck me. It's like the same thing as her stealing my childhood happiness. Brainiac Hero comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako, or Hina and then Ko, were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts.
Bitch, you do not want to fucking play with me right
I
now.
got no
I am
time
not
for
in the
you.
mood. I do want to make sure there's not a note or anything on this side. Real
Yeah.
quick. Nope, this is how we get back out. I just want to double check. No,
There was
there's no
another
note.
way you could have gone, I thought.
I can go back downstairs, but that's it.
Smack her. All right. Wasn't there a little alcove you could have darted into?
Huh?
Down this way and then to the right.
This is the downstairs.
Oh, okay.
This is to go back down.
All right. We got to get to the alcove, babe. We got to get to the alcove so we can win the game. I found your treasured memories of us, and some of them are quite mean, to be honest.
I know, right?
You really like...
How you really feel, partner.
Time to see if he'll be able to give her up, or vice versa.
I can handle it. Don't hold anything back.
I feel like this is definitely going to be her going with Shu at the end of this one, and it's still not going to make her happy.
Definitely curious. In which case, is she gonna let him down and not hang him in this version of the ending?
I don't think here. I think these are going to be the same every time. Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted. It's alright. Whatever the outcome,
God, Shu, you're a terrible fucking liar.
my partner's choice.
Damn, so even if we do go with the ending where she picks Shu, like she hung him here. That's weird.
Yeah, but this is, I need you to understand, this stuff is not what is actually
Not
happening.
literally what's happening, it's metaphorical, but what I'm saying is she didn't pick him.
But that doesn't mean she can't change her mind here at the end.
It'd be a more interesting version of the story if she got to be different here.
I'm wondering if that's what the fourth ending that you're going to play through will be.
I wonder if the fourth ending is where she saves everyone and they work hard to make it right. But we'll see.
Friends.
Yes.
Remember, these are just metaphors too. I think these are just her literally dealing with them being mad at her for getting married for
Yeah.
whatever their reasons are as adults.
Sorry. For what you just saw.
You need not apologize. I should be begging your pardon for forcing this pain upon you. Onward.
God, her lips look so busted. I don't remember them looking this busted.
I don't either.
I feel like we have to go through and relook at the fucking footage because I don't remember her lips being this busted. God, he always just leaves us. This one is no, don't pick up any red pills and don't purify the sword, right?
More
For
or
this
less.
one, I believe, for this ending. For the third ending.
More or less. I think there's like basics like that, yeah.
Shu. Ringo?
Bitch, they left us here.
Yeah, no red capsules. Solve the sacred sword puzzle and retrieve it from the divine tree, and do not purify it.
We didn't have to get it from the divine tree. We got it from the Jesus statue, so we didn't have to go that far.
Yeah, it's because
they made it easier.
Yeah, they changed it so you didn't have to solve this puzzle every single time. That it would just always be solved.
Which
on
makes sense. We're on a
playthroughs.
New Game Plus. It should be doing that.
Well, we're on New Game Plus right now. On New Game Plus is where we solve the puzzle.
I know, but what I'm saying is, on New Game Plus, I shouldn't have to resolve that puzzle.
Couldn't agree more.
That's right.
Oh boy.
There's just too many.
You know, baby, I feel really proud of us for something. We've been very good about something.
Okay.
We haven't made a single "what does the fox say" joke this entire time we played this game.
Oh, because I don't like that joke.
But baby, the duck goes quack and the cow goes
You're not
moo.
going to ruin this. We've been so good about it.
Chasing me? Well, maybe they had to get away from that thing.
We've been so good about it. Don't you do it. Ooh, chocolate.
Chocolate.
We've been so good. You can do whatever you want.
I don't know what else. I was trying to remember more of the song lyrics, and I don't remember any of them.
No choice but to go on without me.
But there's one thing that no one knows. And in 7 hours, when we beat this game, I'm gonna randomly belt it out, and you're gonna be so confused, and then you'll remember this moment, and you'll be so angry with me. It'll be great.
Why would someone put this here?
Why would someone leave an antique comb in a weird old box? And why would I need to burn away the seals around it? We're hiding the dark god present in this world. You probably could give the chocolate too. Chocolate only matters for sanity, and you always regain sanity anyway. You're playing on casuals, you filthy casual.
Don't talk to me like that.
Keep the change, you filthy casual. What's Megan Fox say? She got broke up with by MGK, or vice versa, or she broke up with him, and then he is now thirsting so hard like the creepiest weird ex-boyfriend in her Instagram DMs. It's crazy.
Wasn't even anything in here, you bitch.
There will be her later.
Her face is like around here, I think, actually.
Her face is somewhere. Where's your face, lady?
This some sort of offering?
Oh my god, it got you anyway. I felt you jump.
I jump every time.
God, the
Like-
sword is really good.
I jump every time. I spook easy. Like, I'm never not going to jump. You're gonna
Sometimes-
need to move on.
Sometimes you're getting spooked, spooks me.
You're welcome. Don't get mad at me because you got spooked.
Sometimes you're getting spooked, spooks me, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's because she fucking jumps hard. I was like, yeah, it's coming. I was fine. You delayed reaction, went, huh, and I went, huh.
I get scared.
Don't steal Yokon from the shrine, Hinako. I was gonna call you Himiko, like Toga. I want a version of this game where it's a mod that just makes her Himiko Toga instead. It would have been a funnier game. Definitely a less scary one, but a very funny one.
Don't run, bitch. me!
Fight me, coward.
You fucking cunt.
You frightful cunt.
Should I replace this with the
Sledgehammer?
hammer?
But the sledgehammer.
I can replace
your
the
Triple H
knife.
with your sledgehammer. The knife is like a boss killer, but that's your call.
I know, but I have the fucking sword.
But a sledgehammer.
The sledgehammer's super sly. I think I'd rather have the axe.
Triple
anyway.
H, but your sledgehammer.
I'm not Triple H.
You're Triple H with the
I'm
sledgehammer,
not.
Charlie.
Alright, I'm taking the axe.
You're gonna try to defeat the
You're making me
Undertaker,
angry.
Charlie. Why don't you want to defeat the Undertaker, Charlie? Yeah. We're gonna go to Candy Mountain and beat the Undertaker, Charlie.
Is that where we beat the Undertaker?
Yeah, we're gonna hit him with a tombstone pile driver, Charlie. Then we're gonna bash his head in with a sledgehammer.
Uh-huh. You think he's gonna get mad about that, though?
No, you love it. It's what he lives for, Charlie. He's born to
Get
do it.
your
It's like
ass
a job
down
or
here.
something, Charlie. Oh, the feminine rage sword does indeed bink off of walls. You gotta sheath the sword, Charlie, if you want it to.
I know this.
You're gonna retain its power, Charlie. It's like your your seminal fluids, Charlie.
Know this, and I don't need you to tell me that.
It's like your seminal fluids, Charlie. You have to retain them, otherwise you lose your power, Charlie.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
What woke beta cuck told you that, Charlie?
I don't like this version of the unicorns that you've turned into. I prefer the ones that.
That's what they do now.
We just stole this boat.
Yeah, and they're that way because we at the time were totally radical, like also random kids. Nowadays, the kids would be like looks maxing beta cucks. That's the problem. If that shit came out today, they would be weird looks maxers, babe. They were weird lol so random kids because that's what we were as teenagers. Have you ever put that together? That's what that all about is where it's like they're the weird, like they're basically like having weird kids who are too energetic, and Charlie's a single dad who's exhausted. He doesn't want to go to Candy Mountain, Charlie. It's because he's a single dad who works 2 jobs and kind of hates his kids. Charlie. Charlie. You got... Charlie, if you masturbate, Charlie, you lose your masculine power. You have to keep your cortisol low, Charlie. High cortisol spikes your testosterone or lowers your testosterone, Charlie. It's bad for you. Charlie, I found methamphetamine. I'm gonna do it so that I look hot, Charlie. I need energy drinks. Not because this will make it get worse. It will get better.
Go get an energy drink. Because if you keep turning my favorite stupid little unicorns into whatever the fuck this is, we're gonna have some problems.
I think we already do, Charlie, and I'm gonna eat all your Dubai chocolate, Charlie.
That's your Dubai chocolate.
I know, you ate all yours already.
Yeah. I know who I am.
Me? I know who I am. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm the bitch who eats all the Dubai chocolate.
You are indeed, if I don't get to it.
I have been really good about making sure that I didn't eat everything, so I eat mine specifically. Now that he's gone, it's time to party. I know you can't hear the rave music, but I just put some rave music in your brain and dance. Hello. Just waiting on Matty to get back with the freaking his energy drink because he needs some fucking caffeine. And then we can get back to the game. Oh, yeah? Yeah, once we get through this one, which we're getting pretty close, then we'll do our last playthrough, which will be 4, and Matty will play that one. I'm playing 3, though. Oh, well, now you're up to number 2. So, you're doing great there. Oh, man, we were bitching about this dude on fucking, Matt found this dude on fucking the Steam forums who was bitching about, yeah, now you're suddenly number 1. Woo! But no, he's bitching because the dude's bitching about, like, translations and other shit, and, like, just, like, bitching about how, like, oh, if we get another onigiri turned into a jelly donut bullshit, and it's like, oh my god, we're still talking about 4 kids with this man. Oh, I am pretty good. Been really stressed out lately, though. Work has been a lot. I actually had to take yesterday off.
Hello, Charlie.
Oh, he's back with the Charlies.
Oh, no. Hey, everybody.
Look who's
I'm
here.
gonna stand over here so my wife can't stop me. Hey, it's Plague. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Number 3. Seems I've been overtaken. I'm in checking wise, but I digress. And now suddenly number 1. Yep, it's because it's per stream. This is full of 320 milligrams of electrolytes and caffeine. And no one can stop me. I'm going to stand over here and chug it so that she can't stop me. She can't reach me over here.
He's an adult man. I can't stop this. I can't stop this.
Would you like some? It contains 320 milligrams of caffeine.
I could really use some. That'd be awesome. Ow.
You all right?
Yep.
Also,
because I was talking. What I was saying though is I'm pretty good. Just really stressed out from work and stuff, and I had to take yesterday off because I just could not. I was exhausted and I was a mess.
All right, you've been struggling through the campaign for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, eh? Why is that? You were mentioning that it's like you've never, it's like an entire show, or it's like entirely written by somebody who's never heard of the concept of a setup. I gotta know what that means, honestly. Story is so ass. I have heard it's not good. I've heard it's one of the worst Assassin's Creed stories they've ever done. I have heard, like, the gameplay I've heard is very fun. I've heard there's very fun, like, side content, like you can get into drinking contests where you're drinking meat out of horns and stuff. Like, I've heard that that's really fun, but like the main story is kind of ass.
Is it dead?
You gotta tell me, because if it's like the whole story is like, oh, someone's never heard of the concept of a setup. It's like, yeah, dude, like, hey, it's a setup. Don't walk right into this scenario. And it's like, no, they always walk right into it. Is it that type of shit? Also, man, that's good energy drink. It's about half the euro going on about his most loyal friend. The most story I just finished is about Captain Jarl going on about his most loyal friend is poisoning him. My most loyal friend is poisoning me. Never mind the fact that it's a setup. Oh, turns out Half didn't like these fancy cups, and turns out they're made of lead. Yep, there you go. I was like, there it is. At this time period in history, I had an idea. I was like, all right, so what's happening is that either his drinking vessel is leaching something into his water, into his drink that's killing him, because especially if it's alcoholic. That was actually extremely common. Anything pewter was made with lead back in the day, and pewter mugs were very common. Alcohol exacerbated the problems of pewter leaching into drinks. And you know, in fairness, again, at that time in history, they didn't know that lead was dangerous like that necessarily, right? Did you know that a big reason people used to think tomatoes were poisonous is because they were eating off of pewter plates at the time? And because tomatoes were probably the most acidic food in the English diet at the time, they would leach lead out of the pewter plates and into the food, and that would cause people to become really sick and die. And so they blamed it. Oh, well, clearly tomatoes are poisonous and bad for you. All of us should side with Halfdan or calling Halfdan a madman, not explain anything about the lead cups. Because again, I mean, I get that to an extent though, because like we know obviously that like, well, yeah, of course we know that lead cups are bad for you, but like at that time in history, that kind of thing wasn't super well known. Like, again, in even more recent history, like the English for a long time thought tomatoes were poisonous because pewter plates would leach lead into the food because of the acidity of the tomato.
Did I finally make it out?
There's literally a character that says lead is toxic metal before you make the decision. Oh, wait, really? Okay, one, that's anachronistic. That shouldn't exist. But even then, that's even more stupid. Like, it's one thing, like, call him a madman, but like, you're a madman. Your best friend is fine. What you're drinking out of that fancy cup is made of a metal that makes you sick. Who ever heard of metal making you sick? Buddy, just for do me a favor, for 1 month, change back to a drinking horn. Just a regular drinking horn. And you will stop feeling sick, and you will stop losing your mind, and you'll get better. I promise. Nope. Got to call him a madman and just leave it be then, huh? That's a little unfortunate. That's not incredibly well written, especially if like we've established that there are characters who are aware of the toxicity of lead. Because again, it would make sense that they wouldn't be at that time in history. It's a little anachronistic to assume that they do know it's specifically the lead that's doing it, but even then, it's not impossible. People have known for a long time the toxicities of certain things. Just because it's not in the public because it's not in the public consciousness. The Romans went mad using lead cups, and that's the justification for this character knowing lead is dangerous. Exactly. Like, that's the thing. Like, you would have to be a bit of a historian to know that that is what caused the Romans to like go mad from drinking from these leaden cups. How you would have to be a bit of a historian. You would have to be concerned with that kind of thing. And at that time in history, there were fewer people concerned with that type of thing. Obviously, especially like a king might be a little less concerned with that thing. Sure, fine, I can allow it. But the fact that we have a character who is concerned with that type of thing in the story and does tell you straight up, yeah, it's the lead in his cup. It's crazy that you can't tell your boy, hey, my boy, the lead in your cup is causing you to lose your mind.
Now we up our health all the way.
Oh, health's maxed. We're health maxing, babe. Charlie, we're health maxing, Charlie. Healthier bodies are more fit bodies are more attractive bodies, Charlie.
Oh my fucking god.
That's why I do methamphetamine, Charlie.
No, don't be fucking doing methamphetamine, you goddamn dum-dum.
That sounds like beta cuck shit, Charlie.
If you call me a beta cuck one more time, I'm gonna show you what makes you a beta cuck.
I'm gonna show you. Let me turn you on to this streamer. He's the tits called Clavicular, Charlie. He's all about hammer facing, Charlie. We're hammering faces, Charlie. I still don't like that this is kind of implied to be like a shed on Shu's property and it's full of dead women. I'm just like, did he become a serial killer or some shit after you left? It's uncomfy. The one that really pissed me off is I came back from forging an alliance and there's an argument going on back in my home city. What about? About whether that alliance was a good thing to do. It's like, guys, we all agreed this was a good thing before I left. That's why I left.
You're dead, old man.
He is actually dead. He died fast as hell. Feminine rage sword is very destructive against men.
Fucking cunt.
The goddess Kunti. Goddamn, you are slugging that stuff. I watched that do in your eyes where it, like the caffeine touches your mouth and the chemicals immediately come out in your brain and you're like like you immediately get excited. So the sister-in-law, wife of the clan leader, asks you to deal with it since your brother the leader is feeling very sick and won't leave his chambers. Whatever, I will protest but does it anyway. All right.
Yeah, she even marks it on that, like, why are there just a bunch of dead women? Why are there just a bunch of dead women in this shed, Shu?
You know what? This is actually the backyard. This might be the groundskeeper's house for the school. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh my god, I just realized. This is a Chief Irons situation from Resident Evil 2. I bet you the principal is also the groundskeeper and the headman of the school. The vice principal who's growing hydrangeas. Things that typically need very vivid sources of fertilizer. The vice principal has been killing people to use as fertilizer in his plants.
Okay. I'm trying to remember where to go right now.
I think it's a left, yeah. Not that way. There you go. You're doing it, Charlie. Plague, that is some Sons of Anarchy shit there. Oh, I got you. And as you make that decision, your brother randomly walks out fully clothed and is angry at you for trying to take over the clan and doing his job. Look, man, I'm not trying to take over nothing. All right, I'm helping you. Good job. First try.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking first try. We should turn it down a little bit. It's very loud.
We definitely need to turn it down. I was gonna comment that as soon as we got finished. I just was like, I'm so focused right now, but we have to turn this down.
Yeah, it's very loud. Your brother randomly walks out fully clothed and is angry at you for trying to take over the clan and doing his job. One, buddy, part of being a leader is delegating, for one. And for two, I'm not trying to be the fucking leader, man. Your wife just told me that you're really sick and you can't make it, so I was gonna take care of it for you. I'm a good brother. Did you remember that she opens the gate again? Ooh.
Hey,
there you go. You gotta hold the button.
I know, I'm trying.
She's panicking, y'all. Oh.
You're not helping.
I never agreed to help. You're playing the game, not me. Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, you just fucking perfect input dodged their double throw up. That's incredible.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Making Ivor is an ambitious prick trying to take over the clan and is trying to hog it on the glory when you're the one making alliances, and for literally half the game he's fucked off somewhere with some assassins and he's not caring about his clan. This guy sucks.
We did it!
Maybe we do take over the clan just to show him. This is some Sons of Anarchy shit. If you've ever seen that show, you'll get it. This is some real Sons of Anarchy shit.
We did it!
We did it. Sugi Sato. Oh yeah.
Shu's house is down that way.
All
but...
Sugi did was sit there, and now Cameron is mad. Get that joke?
No.
You don't get that joke? It's Sugi and Cameron, the Japan Talks guys. Same, but different.
Oh, babe, we haven't watched them in for like ever.
I watch them all the time.
I stopped visiting it after the fire.
He's a reincarnation of the Izu known as Tyr. Oh, the Tyr is what the rune is named after. Isn't that like the protection god?
Tyr is the one. He is the. Are we talking Norse?
Yeah, Norse.
Yeah, he's the god.
Norse,
He lost his arm to Fenrir.
Yeah. The Norse god of war. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I am the Norse god of war.
Yeah, his is the up arrow, which is also protection.
Yeah, the up arrow with a line through it.
No, it's just pointing up with an arrow
And then
arrow
a line
top.
through it.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
And yes, your brother also loses an arm just to drive the point home.
The divine tree.
This is where I had to go to get the fucking sword.
But I bet it used to
They
be
all have their shaws.
impressive at one point.
This is where I had to go get the feminine rage sword. You got to play the whole game with it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get to play all of playthrough 1 with it.
Yeah.
Or playthrough 4 with it.
Mm-hmm. Have a good, don't purify it. I don't think you need to, but I will double check the thing.
Man, I want to get auto-tune set up on this thing so that sometimes I can hit a button and just be auto-tune. Because I've been over here just singing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, chop off my brother's arm, fulfill the prophecy.
I want to fuck with an auto-tune so bad.
I know,
'Cause
right?
The fucking, what's his face from fucking Invincible? I want to fuck with it so bad.
Eivor, the character you play as, is the reincarnation of Odin. One of the assassins, who is a Middle Eastern man and plot twist, suddenly wants to kill you, is Loki. Oh, why would you do that, Middle Eastern Loki? I thought we were friends. We're not. I'm here to stab you in the back. Wouldn't that be way more fun if I had...
me.
I know where your family lives.
And that means you work for me.
Wouldn't that be more fun if we had auto-tune?
I know. I want to fuck with auto-tune so
I gotta figure out how to set it up sometime. It'd be really fun. Fucking Jar Jar of the Binks.
So it leads here.
Jar Jar Binks has a Caribbean black accent. He's a loser little titty baby.
Maybe the back. Shoo! Partner! It's me!
What? Oh, wait, okay, wait. Then also survives, Ivor, the reincarnation of Odin, also survives into the modern age of 2019, which makes him the second oldest character, just behind Cassandra from Odyssey, who also lived into the modern era. Wait, they're literally I thought this was just like kind of metaphorical or loosely metaphorical. They're literal reincarnations of gods and they live to the modern era? Man, Assassin's Creed gets dumb. I'm sorry, Assassin's Creed gets dumb. I really like 1, the Ezio trilogy, and 3 a lot. Black Flag is a masterpiece of game design. And I think Syndicate has merit, even if it's imperfect. I think Unity has merit, even if it's really imperfect. And I don't give a shit. Oh, Ivar dies in Vinland. The Loki dude survives. Got it. Okay. This shit's crazy.
You ready?
Oh, yeah. Time to say goodbye to our past life and get married.
Partner. Thanks for everything.
Basim only survives because he's put into an ancient Isu computer and preserves him, and is later found by the modern Saskia brother. Cassandra survives using an ancient Isu artifact known as the Staff of Hermes. Oh yeah, the thing that heals.
I'll do this without you. I'll be fine. On my own.
I still have to feel like that. So that letter written in that way in particular is a suicide note tradition in Japan. Mm-hmm. And then this reaction still makes me wonder if like one of the things that happens is that Shu kills himself because you don't want to be with him.
It's very possible that that is what happens.
Inside the house.
Like every time we see it, I'm just saying like that whole leaving behind the capsules container for him, the like solemnity of this moment, the way that it's like you walk up to the house.
I wonder
it's
if
dark.
she leaves behind the thing because he admits that he's been giving her something that wasn't actually good for her in the fucking letter too, and that's why she's like, oh.
No, I don't know, because I truly believe that Shu just keeps giving her this medicine because it keeps working, and doesn't realize the danger of it, right? Because like very few people realize the danger of it at this time in history because they've never been able to grow it in good enough quantities. It's hard to grow. Shu is a really good botanist. He is an immensely talented botanist. He can grow that plant even though it's really finicky and difficult to grow in this environment. And he can grow enough of it to use it as a consistent medicine. I think that he doesn't know the side effects of it.
I think he knows.
I'd bet he doesn't.
I want to truly believe that Shu is not a bad dude, but I also don't believe that he is exactly who we are seeing him as. I mean, look at what he does in the second fucking ending.
I mean, yeah, that's at his worst day of his life and when things are really bad. To the modern day characters that I don't remember the name of, Cassandra gets fucking Thanos snap dusted. That's nutty. I love that. Greedy Pagliocho. You got your ass whipped.
I mean, we usually do.
Dude, non-stop girly pop. I want to play Ultra Kill so badly, but the game isn't done yet, and I don't want to buy it in early access.
Same.
And I don't, because my thing is, I know I'll play the shit out of that game, and I'll get sick of it before it's done, and I'll never see the ending to it. And I think it is good enough that it deserves my full attention all the way through.
For sure. Well, and personally for me right now, like I told you, I won't be buying any early access games for a little while now. After what happened with Grimshire.
Yeah.
That shit pissed me off.
But I'm not afraid.
I love that this is basically, she's literally turning to us, the audience, and talking to us. Because there's no one else here. So who else could she be talking to?
She's never said that before, right? When she turns?
Wait. No, she hasn't directly acknowledged that thing yet.
I may not see you here. But I feel that you are with me.
No, she has said this before, but she didn't directly seem to be acknowledging
Us and the doll.
Us and the doll like that. Not that I recall.
I don't recall. This is the problem, like, why it's like we need to go back and see some of the footage from our other playthroughs.
We're not going to see our own footage, but we could just go back and rewatch ending 1 and 2 and 3.
To be the perfect person for you. I was lost for the longest time. But I am now more certain of my path.
May as well just go all the way, you know?
I get you. Hang on. Anything you're trying? No.
After 2,000 years alive, hands over a staff, poof, straight to dust. Did she know that would happen, I wonder, is the $1 million question. Like, that's the part I wonder the most, is like, did she do this knowing that would happen? Or did she give the fucking staff away and just go right to dust, and like she's in the next life, what the fuck happened? The staff kept me young, but I didn't realize time would catch up with me the moment I let it go. It's like, yeah, dude, it's Greek god shit. They always do that shit. Yes, I grant you this staff. It will allow you to live 10,000 years. The moment you give it away, all that time catches up to you and you die.
You are breathtaking, Hinako.
I don't know what pisses me off the most
I'm
about
glad you like
both-
my armrest so much.
about both of these dudes.
What?
They put Hinako in such a stupid fucking box.
How's that? Yeah, all right.
Hang on, I'm saving. Jesus. And it's hard. I'm trying to get the way to explain it so that you'll understand what I mean. Because dudes do this to a lot of women.
Sure.
So, you notice how with him, he's always talking about how we look.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah.
That's the box he puts Hinako in.
Yeah, gorgeous. Beautiful. The beauty he met when he was a child, yes.
And then with Shu puts us in like, I'm trying to explain Shu's box a little bit because it's a little bit more complicated. Because like, he does see Hinako a different way.
Yeah.
But he's still putting her in such a strange box.
He can't view her as anything but his friend who he has feelings for, but she needs to be that friend all the time. She can't change as she gets older. Like, an important thing to realize here is that as much as we see what's happening to Hinako as monstrous, like, if she did really choose it for herself, right? Like, if this is what she chose for herself without being sold into this marriage or anything, like, there wouldn't be anything wrong with it. Where she even says, like, I want to be the perfect person for you. It's like, if that was her own choice made freely, and like she loves this guy legitimately a lot and wants to be the perfect person for him, that's not wrong.
No,
it's okay
that's perfectly
to feel
fine.
that way. It's okay if you make that choice of your free will to change and grow and, you know, do whatever. That's fine, but that has to be your choice. Right. And it's often presented as not being the case in this situation. Like, we originally thought that, like, the whole, like, he sold his daughter, like Hinako's dad sold his daughter to just like a wealthy guy. And that's what the big payment is. And no, really what it is, it's dowry. It's a bride tax, right?
But like, here's the thing. Koto Yuki comes from a rich family. We already know this. It's been explained in several
it's referenced several
things.
times, yes.
Her dad did sell her.
Kind of.
No, he did. He admits it. There's several scenes from the last ending where he admits that he sold her.
Yeah.
To Koto Yuki.
Yeah. Kind of. Because he knew that he was interested, and because arranged marriages are still common at this time.
Because he gambles.
And he encouraged his daughter, if nothing else, he probably highly encouraged his daughter to accept this wedding offer because he thinks it's Koto Yuki's a good kid. He will make you happy. And if you do this for this family, we will all be out of debt now.
Except, here's the problem. He did the same thing with Junko.
He did the same thing with Junko. He's made this mistake multiple times.
Because her dad is an alcoholic dude with a gambling problem.
Yeah, with a gambling problem who fucking like spends he spends too much money on his restaurant.
Drinking.
No, his restaurant.
No, his restaurant's gone. That's
yeah,
the whole
it's gone.
reason
That's
that
why he
he's
turns
upset.
to drinking, gambling. But he probably spent their family fortune on a failed restaurant.
Well, and then
Or
her
he spent
mom
their
is
family
also
money, you know?
her mom is also sick, which is also why they're in debt.
Which is
too.
also why they're in debt.
But
Like
it's go get a fucking job, you drunk fuck.
In this place, where would he get a job?
I don't know, but you don't sit around and drink yourself
I agree.
and your
You
wife
don't
to
drink
death.
yourself and your wife to death while your debt piles up. But like, in his defense, as minimal as he deserves it, I mean, in a town like this where everyone's already got the job that they are supposed to have, what do?
Figure it out. You don't drink you and your wife to death and sell your daughters for money.
Yeah, I agree. It's also just like, man, everyone in this situation is a victim of the culture that they're in. Because it's almost as if this is a pretty restrictive, in some ways has really negative qualities culture.
Together.
Not even shit talking, like 1960s America was not a great culture either. Our current culture in the United States is not great. It is one that I do not fit cleanly into and I do not like.
God, look at all the women.
I know. Again, it's so interesting to me that the women are the only ones who wear the full face masks.
Because they are the ones who weren't originally.
They're the ones who have to mask up the most.
Yep. They're the ones who have to zip it up.
Yep. And also, why would you need a area for you to talk? You're not supposed to talk.
Nope.
You're supposed to look pretty. Yeah, Cassandra shows up in Valhalla, where you team up with her as Ivor, which I believe canonically is Varen Stador, and therefore female.
Your new life.
There's Junko.
I don't know what that means.
Junko's wearing a Tengu mask, by the way.
Yeah, she's not wearing a fox mask, she's wearing a Tengu.
Which means she was sold to... Obviously, I don't think that this is actually... Like, he's a fox man.
Yeah.
But, like... Tengus are a different version of like a yokai, so like they have
Tengus
a completely different temperament and stuff like that. So that shows what
they are
Junko
often
was married
malicious.
off into. Yeah.
Tengu are often actively malicious and kind of evil, whereas Kitsune can be, they're mischievous, but they don't necessarily evil. They aren't good, but they aren't necessarily evil either.
Yeah.
They have a more complex tradition where they're still deceivers, where they are still like tricksters, but they can be playful and fun. Ivor, Varen Sadir, Nordic names are very simple. Parent name, Dotir, or plus son for female. Oh, really? Interesting. Are you teaming with that? Is it in there for female? Alright, so female. Really? So Ivor is a woman? I didn't know this.
Yeah, I was about to say. So originally...
Oh, Varen's Dotir, I get it. Kettleson, son of Kettle, yep.
So, in this time period, this would definitely work for them. Their evolution has evolved because I was like, I think that they're differently seen, but
Yeah.
Tengu back in the day were seen as like the enemy of Buddhism.
Yeah.
So like, and now they've
Shit changes, yeah.
now they've changed to being more like protectors of the mountain. They're arrogant,
Yeah.
sages, and stuff like that. They're a little less frightening now.
Yeah.
But back in this time period, they would have been.
Oh, were you wearing your vest?
Huh?
Were you wearing your vest?
No,
Oh, no.
I had my jacket on. But my back is itching like a motherfucker.
Ivor Varen's Dotir. Yeah, Ivor, daughter of Varen. Yeah.
But no, my back is itching like a motherfucker right now.
Yeah. When many gripes I have with the story, Viking burned down monastery and raid. Yeah, see, and I agree. That's the problem I have with a lot of Assassin's Creed games. Sometimes the story sucks, but like, I like the games usually. I think they're fun to play. Oh, whoop her ass. Defeat the Rinko-like entity. Remember, you can lock on if it helps. X, I think, is to lock on.
No, it's this button.
I never wanted to see you like this, Rinko.
I was such an idiot. You had me fooled the whole time.
I didn't fool you.
You can play as a male or
anything.
female Ivor, but I actually prefer female Ivor since it's so much funnier when male characters try to flirt and doink you with their plow sword. Plow sword. I do generally in video games where like the assumption is that the badass character is male, I do like to play as female characters because I just find that personally more interesting.
All the nerve. The flames of my rage will spare you.
She's like an Elden Ring boss. You just got to get in there and hit her. Remember, babe, you have a shitload of health items.
I really need you to just let me do my thing.
She's sicking her fucking goon squad on you, babe. She's trying to make you goon with her.
I'll place a curse on you. You'll never know happiness.
Curses aren't real.
Not you're happy is up to you.
Yeah, man, you can just wake up and choose happiness, don't you know? You just gotta choose to be happy. Right, Hinako? Whether or not you're happy is up to you. I understand what she's trying to say with that,
I
but
don't deserve any of this abuse. If you want to be happy, work for it. Change your fate.
if you could change your fate, would you?
Yeah.
If you could have a chance to change your fate, would you take it? Whoa, what are hitboxes? That was incredible. Dude, Sister Frida out here. Let's go. Fight me, coward.
Leave our world for God.
Dude, you gotta womp her ass, you know what I mean? Like, she's trying to say, oh, I'm so mad at you. You'd be like, womp. There you go, you gotta dodge through.
It hurts.
Oh, big explosion.
Burn! The flames of my rage will spare you.
All right, drama queen, take it easy here. Oh boy, that's gonna hit a lot of them. I can't believe that didn't hit any of them. That's crazy.
Stay away from you.
There you go. St. George.
Oh, defeat Rinko without being hit by her puppets.
Nice, good
I
job.
wanted to see you like this, Rinko. But I'm very happy.
Come next with St. George armor, which has a Christian cross on the cloak. Hilarious.
We finally got to tell each other how we truly feel. And now, the name Shimizu Hinako means nothing to you. I hope you find peace, Rinko.
Find peace in the other life, bitch, because you ain't getting it in this one.
Hinako, Shimizu Hinako.
Headcanon, I do what I want with it. There you go. Make that shit funny.
What's wrong, Hinako? You are Hinako, of course!
Am I?
You are Hinako!
Yes. I am.
You know,
Hinako
I always wanted...
or not. I am Hinako.
Exactly. You are my Hinako.
You know, as much as I don't like it, as because of our like individualistic culture, right? Because we're Westerners, right? It almost sounds affirming the fact that he's like, I don't care what your family name is. You're Hinako. That's what matters.
Except for her,
Yeah.
it does matter.
Yeah. That's the thing. To her, it does matter. And two, in her culture, in Japanese, like, when you are a married woman, if you like, you basically abandon your old name.
Yeah.
And all you are now is Hinako in a traditional marriage because your last name kind of doesn't matter. Like in a very traditional marriage, right? Your last name kind of doesn't matter.
Yep.
All you are is Hinako. You were Hinako Shimizu when you were the property of another man who
Your
had
father.
the name Shimizu, right?
Yeah.
Now you're just Hinako, my wife. And that's why it's unfortunate and it sucks to see that. But like, there is an interpretation because of we're American. There is an interpretation that the idea that your family name doesn't matter. All that matters is you. You matter. You know?
Except in this context, it's different.
It's different in this context, but it's so interesting that it's just one of those things it can be very affirming in a weird way.
Mom?
How do you get the Sage Orange armor?
Dinner's ready for you.
So her conversation with us and ending in playthrough 2 was significantly different.
Ready?
I hope it's now different again.
Will you kill or will you be killed?
Same thing as last time.
Uncle?
Choose death, Hinako.
Why? Does everyone do this? Is everyone a killer?
I think it's the same conversation.
Did you kill too?
Of course. I killed everyone. Father, mother, even you, my precious little sister. I killed my friends as well. Every one of them.
I don't want to die.
You know how dreadful it sounds to hear you say that today. Don't you?
Of course.
I've already told you countless times.
It's because there's not going to be much of a difference in this ending, I'm guaranteeing you.
You must decide your future. Today, however, such a decision will come at a great price. Though that cost is only if you survive. If you calmly accept your demise, you won't have to pay the price. Your sister only wants for you to be happy.
Junko! Shoo. Rinko.
Yeah, we do have to go save our friends, girly pop. Non-stop girly pop, here we go!
The game is bloated as hell with content to the point it's too much. I've heard that side content is actually the thing that kind of saves Valhalla from being really mediocre. Is that it's like, oh, it has a lot of fun side content.
I'm running out of time.
Yeah, you have to complete the River Raid DLC free expansion, which is a semi-roguelite side content thing, which is one of 2 different roguelite modes. Is it at least fun? Make your way down the mountain and head to the Shimizu residence. Iwashimizu. I was gonna say, you have a couple toolkits. You could repair your axe. I know you like the axe a lot as a weapon.
It's fine too. It's not really.
It's not even really that damaged either. So like.
Besides, I usually use this for boss fights.
Keep using your sword. You don't even need to use it for boss fights.
I like to use it for boss fights. I'm probably gonna use it down here because these guys are just super fucking annoying. The big fucking.
Ooh.
Is it dead?
It's dead. Shit's dead.
Making sure there's no notes. Don't need a bandage.
One of the two roguelites is the lesser one since there is an actual RNG. You have the equipment you have in the main game, but the roguelite in the sense that you raid the same river. Ah, okay, interesting. Yeah, I mean, if they're optional, I guess that's okay. But man, yeah, that does have a little bit of the vibe of bloat, doesn't it?
Okay. Sorry, they're just. I hate that fucking enemy.
It's a bad enemy, I agree.
It not just is it a bad enemy, I hate that enemy's design. It just. There's something about it that fills me with so much rage, and I cannot explain it to you.
Because you have the feelings that Hinako has toward it, what it represents and all that. You've got some unworked out trauma, baby.
Oh yeah, well, welcome to... I got a lot of trauma. It's a lot to unbox, okay?
Anju marker, new and improved. Now only 70% trauma by weight. Multiple different rivers, and you raid different locations on said rivers, but the rivers are the same, and so are the locations. That's a little bit of a shame. Like, so it is bloat for sure. Then it is super bloat, and the way it could escape that would be like having, you know, having the rivers feel functionally different, or like the locations on the river feel functionally different. But just them being the same, everything kind of makes me think raiding the same river too many times in a row makes the defenses stronger. Is it fun to like fight them or to take them on at maximum difficulty? Because that is a thing I will do sometimes. If it's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, the more you do this, the more you attack this base, the stronger it gets. Sometimes I think it's just fun to get it to max strength and then try to take it on anyway, just for funsies. Right? Not necessarily in this game, but in things like Phantom Pain does it, right? Metal Gear Solid 5 will do it where it's like, oh yeah, sometimes the game is more fun if it's like, oh yeah, take on the enemy, take on this enemy enemy region at max defensive readiness. Like, just because that's more fun to try. I play on the hardest difficulty where the enemies are always higher level than you, and I don't really feel a difference between makes more special enemies. Ah, fair enough. Bit of a shame that.
This is the oldest Oinari-sama in town.
Oh yeah, you can.
That's where you purify the sword. Yeah,
but we're not gonna do that.
Oh look, it even has the crimson water already. So you don't even,
you didn't have to redo it.
Well, you don't even have to re-get the crimson water. That's crazy.
Nope, but we're not gonna purify the sword.
Well, yeah, that would fucking waste our entire playthrough.
Yep.
We'd have spent hours getting you back to this point just to waste it.
Well, I would have just reloaded the last save I just made, but. Or that's how you would do that if you wanted to fucking.
Keep my sword with feminine rage. Ain't putting it in this bath of blood. You know what I mean?
You did, bitch.
Don't put your feminine rage sword in the bloodbath. All right. Did we just come up with a really weird don't strap while pregnant? Wait, no, not pregnant. While on your period reference. That's kind of a euphemism. Don't put your feminine rage sword in the bloodbath.
I hate how these whine like dogs too.
They are dogs.
Piece of shit.
New mode is a proper roguelite mode where you play as Odin, and whilst the floors are the same boss as each floor, it's RNG with abilities, weapons, and rooms. Ooh, that sounds fun. Are you like, is Odin's design good?
In the town?
Is it cool?
I need to hurry home.
I'm not like the massive. I'll tell you this. Norse mythology, just doesn't grab me as strongly. Like I know decent bits here and there just because of cultural osmosis, as well as like I grew up around some people who were super into it.
Blood! He's bleeding! Somebody! Help! I'll go get a grown-up! Calm down. It's just scared. That's all. It's okay. No need to be afraid. You alright? That's a lot of blood. Gotta get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Are you all right? How dare it bite kids? Beat that thing to death!
Go on. Don't go getting lost here in town again.
It's also like clearly a baby fox.
I'm Hinako. Shimizu Hinako.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But why? Why am I remembering this?
Because you were a fucking child? I don't remember everything from my fucking childhood, lady.
Like, you just look
damn,
like the
girly
ivory
pop.
you've designed in the main game with an eye patch. That's lame. Make me look like a cool fucking Norse god.
I know some stuff about Norse gods and goddesses.
See, I'm not as big into Norse mythology.
I'm just really big into mythology in general, so...
So am I, which is weird that like Norse mythology never super grabbed me. Maybe it's because, and I know it's because of this, because of some of the most insufferable edgelord douchebags in high school that I went to. In the high school I went to, there were a couple of insufferable edgelord douchebags who were all like fucking massive Norse mythology guys. And always the problematic parts of Norse mythology. The parts that a certain mustachioed German man took over. And so I just kind of had a distaste for learning, and a lack of desire to learn too much about Norse mythology for that reason. If you're an Ivor dreaming under the influence of drugs as Odin, right? You are a reincarnation of Odin on drugs, dreaming about past life shit. It would be kind of weird and ethereal and dreamlike. By the way, babe, I'm pretty sure you can just run past this.
I understand that I can do that. This is not about that right now.
This is about, I need to kill this thing. Yeah, I will not allow it to exist. The pregnancy monster will not exist on my watch, god damn it, she said.
Yeah.
Anju Marker wants to kill pregnant women. Good to know.
No. If you put words in my mouth again, that is not an okay thing to say about me.
You heard that, breeders? You better be careful. Anju Marker's coming with her trusty feminine rage sword. She has a sword. She has a feminine rage sword. That's not a joke. Me and my wife are both kind of sword lesbians.
Kind of sword lesbians.
We kind of are sword lesbians. It's fine. You know, I say that, I'm allowed to call myself a sword lesbian, and I'll tell you why I'm allowed to. Every fucking friend group involving women I've ever had in my life has classified me as, it's fine, Matty, you're like one of the girls. And I appreciate that. That's a big statement. To hear that as a man is a big deal, all right? To have, like, the cool women in your life describe you as, like, yeah, you're like one of the girls. That's cool, dude. That's a high tier compliment, man. For a girl's girl to call you one of the girls, that's a big compliment.
You're yelling.
I am. Only if you drive a Subaru, Matty. I never have owned a Subaru. I used to drive a Subaru when I was learning how to drive because my parents owned one. Yeah, my parents owned a Subaru. Let me tell you, my parents owned a Subaru Legacy Outback, which is the hatchback Subaru. It is the lesbian car. That was the car I learned how to drive.
I like the Subaru truck thing. I don't know what it's called. The Subaru, like, that kind of looks like a small truck.
The Subaru Baja.
Yeah, Baja.
I wanted that to be my first car, so... I prefer Boobaroo.
This is Okamoto Fisheries. Thank you for your continued...
Hello? Hello?
I like it gets cut off earlier every time in his spiel. It's like, hey, we know you've heard this before.
We know you guys are sick of hearing this guy.
Yeah. Only a man with a toothbrush mustache, you have People like shiver. Varg Vikernes. Oh no, why? Inari sushi. I fucking love Inari sushi.
We gotta go get sushi again.
Yeah, we do. We have like an hour till we have to stop because it'll be time for Firefly.
Ah, fuck.
So, do you want to just stop here? Might be a good idea because then we can sort out dinner and everything before games.
Yeah.
And we have been live 2 hours. As much as I wanted to be like, we'll go live after things. Maybe we'll play Hunt Showdown or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe we go back to this. Who knows?
I wanted to beat this today.
Babe, we were never going to beat this today. Are you serious?
I've been blowing through this.
You have been blowing through it relative to your pace. I was at this point much faster. And even then, I wouldn't be able to beat this whole game in one sitting from this point. Even with me playing on easy difficulty and blowing through it. We are just literally like 5 hours to the end of the game right now. At your pace, we're easily 5 hours to the end of the game. Like, it's a whole nother stream. You know Varg by name, but as a fellow enjoyer of the metal, you may know of the fan off church burnings. I do know of the fucking church burnings. They're fucking hardcore as shit. Again, I shouldn't think they're as cool as I kind of do. I don't know. I have complex feelings. I don't want to endorse violence, but also like, yeah, man, we went and burned down a shitload of churches because fucking brutal, because metal. Obtain all the following documents in Rinko's diary. Defeated Rinko without being hit by her puppets. Damn, both of those are almost rare achievements. Most people don't finish this game. I'm really realizing that more and more. I think most people don't finish this game.
Look at that one.
Yeah, Varg is an open neo-Nazi, yeah. Fuck boy, he is. Open the shrine vault to the shrine path without getting hit. Yeah.
Just looking at the percentages.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I was trying to find the real quick. I suppose you haven't been like Varg Vikernes. Yeah, Varg Vikernes. He's the who's he a singer for? Will you look that up real quick for me? I'll do it. He's fucking, yeah, who's he sing for? Yeah, the church burnings. Formerly of, right, okay, Kalashnikov and Mayhem. Yep, that's why. I was like, I know, what's he from? Mayhem. Well, they're involved with a possible terrorist group to break out of prison. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of this guy. Fuck that guy to death, but also, man, there's a part of me that's like burning churches. That's kind of metal as shit. Like, I don't know. I can't. I feel mixed feelings about it is all. By the way, Fox Wedding, only 11.6% of fucking people or players get the second ending. That's crazy. It was on YouTube for a while. Yeah, I remember that. It was he was one of the first people during like that alt-right ban wave that happened a long time ago. Like it's the same thing that got like Alex Jones kicked off, Nick Fuentes temporarily kicked off. A lot of the weird alt-right fuckers got kicked off YouTube.
I mean, look at this one.
She initially was going to take a single capsule and on Shoes Workshop. Yeah. Hold on, I wanted to look for the first one. What do you want to see?
I'm just looking. Like, look at treasured belonging.
I know. Fucking obtain the small vial containing algorithm.
Freed of hatred.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The ones that I think are interesting are like the ending ones. Only 11.6% of people who have played Silent Hill F get the second ending. That means most people don't know the actual ending of this game. Like, let's just find the actual ending. Complete the game with an action difficulty set to story or higher, right? Let's just say, I'm trying to find it. Anything for you, plucked wings.
Keep going down,
think
baby.
it's here. I think it's intellectual pursuits, right? Just beating the game with a story difficulty is only 16%.
Yeah, but like,
what?
I want to keep looking at the fucking achievements.
So it looks like the achievement most people get is beating the first chapter. And then 3 out of 4 people who play the game beat the second chapter. And then only 2 out of 3 people beat the third chapter. And about the same onward and onward. And then you get to about 50-50 where you get to the farewell party. Only like 50% of the people who buy this game actually get like 2/3 of the way through the first ending. Most people who buy this game don't play it very much. That's crazy to me. Him killing your anonymous, who was recreating that absolute dog shit movie Loadercast. Yeah, he's the guy who killed his bandmate. Fucking lunatic shit. Like it's so weird. Me and my buddy at work, he's into like metal and punk and shit too. And he and I were talking about Mayhem the other day. It's super weird. I couldn't remember the guy's name. It's Varg, turns out. But it's like, yeah, he fucking killed his bandmate. And it's like, we couldn't remember. And it's like, I think I called it either Extreme or Mayhem. I couldn't remember which.
Oh, wow.
Early Norwegian black metal was weird. Still is weird. Yeah, Varg killing Euro. Escape from the fog monster Suki Sato without getting hit. Yeah. Only like 14% of players. Babe, again, look at how few people even finish the first ending. Only 50% of people who buy this game finish the game.
That's really crazy.
I'm telling you, it's nuts. I hate that. Like,
look at how many little people have gotten all the items, which obviously you have to play the game more than once, but like, god damn.
Wait, he made a TTRPG? Is he the guy who made Fatal? Varg isn't the guy who made Fatal, is he? That fucking shit ass thing? Hold on. No, that's Byron Hall. Okay. Yeah, fantasy adventure to adult lechery. Or From Another Time, Another Land, as they later tried to scrub themselves. I know, isn't that nuts? Only like half the people who play this game see an ending at all. I don't get that. Are we talking about this or?
I already said everything I wanted to say. I was trying to have the conversation with you, but like,
and we're
just kind of split, so it's okay.
Well, let's have a conversation.
I already said what I wanted to say. I think it's just crazy.
That's uncool, dude.
I just...
Like, look at this. Go ahead.
I think that, unfortunately, a lot of people just don't play games as much anymore as they watch other people play them for them. And, like... that's cool, I guess, but it also, I guess, disappoints me a smidge.
It does.
It does disappoint me just a smidge about that.
I agree.
Because,
I think this game's great. It deserves better than that.
And, like, I get that not everybody is, like, has the stomach to get scared, blah, blah, blah. But also, I'm like, dude, just play the game. Play the game.
Honestly, work through it. That fear is a part of the experience, and I get it. Not everybody
shit scared out of me.
Yeah, not everybody likes having their fight or flight triggered all the time in a video game. Some people like to just have fun, and that's fine. But like, I think it's really important to learn how to deal with that, like that fear response, and I think it's healthy. I think it's a good thing to, in a safe way, stimulate that fear response because it helps you connect with something on a more emotional level, you know?
Well, and here's what I'd like to say too. Like, as someone, for me, I have a lot of trauma. We've talked about this. Obviously,
quick,
this
Plague
game
responds to you, says, "Time to play the game!
Just play the game!
Just play the game!" It is all about the game and how you play it.
But, like, do you want to know, like, people like me, like, horror movies and video games?
Because you've had a horrifying experience and it's a way to control to recreate those experiences. Yeah,
it's not to recreate the experience, it's to experience those things in a controlled environment and you still feel safe.
Yep. It's a therapeutic way of learning how to cope with those feelings. We're talking about fear response and trauma while we're listening to the most bouncy thing ever.
Which is why, growing up, that's all I've ever mostly enjoyed is horror games. I like other games too, don't get me wrong, but like...
It's hard for... Look, as a man, I am a man who owns... How many games on Steam? Let's see. All from my library. Let's see. I own something like... It used to tell me, and now I can't... There we go. That's how. I own... Removing the ones. Excuse me. Removing the ones from my Steam family. I own approximately 750 video games on Steam. Yeah. Not all of those I paid for necessarily, because some are free, some are like came in a humble bundle, so I paid almost nothing for them, etc., right? But like, I'm a man who owns 750 video games. You don't own 750 Steam games, and they're all any particular category, you know?
A lot of my games that I own are horror games.
Most of the stuff you own is horror games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why, like, I think Dave said something to me when we shared, and he was like, "Oh shit, you got a lot of horror games." I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Looking at I'm gonna say though again, looking at the achievements list for Silent Hill F does make me somewhat sad. Only like 10% of players see the second ending of the game. That's awful.
That's terrible.
The most common achievement for people to have is the first chapter, and then like you have to go way the fuck down. I can't imagine.
I can't even be like, man, you must have just given up because it was really hard for you, right? Because like they literally, what was it, the second or third day after the game was out, they put out a patch to make the game easier.
Yeah, because people were bitching.
And some of that stuff was rightfully bitchable. I bitched about something that they fixed, and I'm glad they fixed it.
I think that existed for a good reason, because because it serves an important story function. I also recognize you didn't.
I don't think that's why it existed. Because if that's why it existed, they would not have changed it. Because they literally stated there are some things in this game that will not be changed because they are intended to be that way.
Yeah.
I don't think it was meant to be what we thought it was.
I disagree. I think it was there and they changed it because ultimately they decided that it was fine if that was changed, because it would mean more people actually played the game. Like, sometimes you have to compromise on what your artistic vision of something is if you want people to experience it.
I'm so mad that I didn't get fucking all of Rinko's diary pieces, but I'm sure we can get them in the, because I guarantee you, Rinko can't be finished until the 4th.
Probably not until the last playthrough, because she's the most complex one.
She is I love Sakako, but she is pretty, what's the word?
Basic boo-boo?
No, not basic boo-boo. Hers is not as her issues with Hinako are not as complicated as Rinko and Shu's, their whole love triangle shit.
And that's ultimately a good thing, because yeah, she and Hinako are actually friends, but she just has some negative feelings about certain parts of their friendship. And that's all things that you can work through in easier times, because you both want to work through them. Rinko's problems are ultimately more with herself, which she is never going to work through with you, because her problems with you are ultimately due to her own self-loathing. Yeah. Right? So she needs to heal herself before the friendship can be healed.
Yeah.
Sakako and you are just having a friendship. Your friendship needs healing because you're both a little bit struggling to understand each other in this friendship, and that can be resolved together, you know? Anyway, I want to jump back real quick here. He also made a TTRPG. It's incredibly bad, also non-functional. It is not even possible to play it. Plague says, the ironically named Dead who committed Forever Box and Euronymous took pictures of the aftermath to use as album cover. Yeah. I would argue that the Norwegian black metal scene is just weird as hell. But yeah, early Norwegian black metal was just yikes, man. Yeah, for real. It is unfortunate, but that happens. It's called My Farag, Mythic Fantasy Role-Playing Game. It's basically unplayable. Carn Sandwich, or is that Cam Sandwich? It's Cam Sandwich, covered it a while back. I might check that out. The issues with Yakuza 0 to work before I started watching the stream, and it was fucking dumb. What? What happened with Yakuza 0? Usually that game runs extremely well. What happened? Oh, Matty, Anji, do you like light action open world exploration games that are co-op? Yeah.
It depends.
Possibly
what is the setting?
Oh, streaming already. Oh no, I'm sorry, Vala. Stream ending soon. We have 45 minutes-ish to an hour-ish until we're starting our TTRPG group of friends.
But we will probably be back a little bit later tonight with this. Because we're both off tomorrow.
We're coming back with something, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It didn't recognize your game control. Did you? Okay, so this is really weird, but I did encounter this problem with Yakuza 0. Did you boot up the game with the controller already plugged in? because if not, try that and see if it recognizes now. I used to have to make sure that before I booted up Yakuza 0, I would boot it up before stream started, and my controller would be plugged in and turned on before that happened. Because if I didn't, it would have incredible difficulties connecting to the controller. Like, as in, like, sometimes it would work, but it would randomly drop in and out. And I found out that that is because I plugged it in after it would start. If you have it plugged into the start, apparently it works better. Hand-drawn, very cute Dune-ish game where you can control a dune crawler, which is a giant crab. Say less, I'm already rock hard.
Look it up. What's it called?
Yeah, I don't have a name yet. That's why
What's
I was
it
like, look
called?
it up. I don't have a name yet.
What's it called?
What's in the box?
What's in the box, Choki? What's in the box? Dune crawler.
Look up Dune Crawler.
Just go to Steam.
All right, thank you for your help, ma'am. Adeptus Mechanicus Oanger Dune Crawler is what pops up if you just Google Dune Crawler.
That's what I'm saying. Go to Steam and look it up.
Well, hold on. I will in a minute, but is this actually a Warhammer thing? Is this a secret Warhammer thing? It is not, but it is adorable. Okay. I mean, it might be that kind of, they look similar. They look babe. This might be a Warhammer thing. This might be a secret Warhammer thing. Because look at this. That might be a secret Warhammer thing. That's similar enough.
I mean, everyone does that when they give it legs like a crab, but it's mechanical.
Yeah. It's cool. Look up Sexorcism, Lust Confessions. Steamy live stream with my, I'm going to assume that's his girlfriend. Popular searches. I didn't search these things.
No, it's just giving.
I'm gonna search up Sexorcism Lust Confections later though.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna look that shit up later. Sorry, Dune Crawl, not Dune Crawl. It's okay, we found it. That is adorable. This might be a little bit. This looks adorable. I did not expect it to be like an isometric top, or like 3.5 top down view. That's kind of cute. I'll put it on the wish list. I'll try it sometime. I wish it had a demo. I'd like to try a demo of it.
I know. Ooh, we got demos to try over on my channel later.
What are you trying?
What is it called? Creature something. So you feed the wild creatures out in the middle of Appalachia.
Creature Commandos?
No, not Creature Commandos.
Why not?
Because that's not what it's called.
It could be.
It's not what it's called.
Jesus Christ, this game looks great. Babe, check it out. Sexorcism, Lust Confection. Actually, you know what? This looks AI generated.
Yeah.
Look at that face. Oh, that's a shame, because it's Darkest Dungeons, but it's sexy nun porn game. Why? Oh, why? Yeah, that's AI. Look at that. That's AI generated.
Yep.
That sucks, because
Yeah,
that's so up my alley. It's Darkest Dungeon, but it's fucking horny nuns porn game. Look at those demon titties. Oh, I'm so angry. Oh, why does it have to be AI? Why do you have to do that? I hate it when you do that. AI generated content. Conceptualize the girls' images and promo materials, which are finalized by artists and animators at the end. Some of the backgrounds are AI generated. Man, I'm going to have to put that one. We're going to hit ignore on that one, and that bums me out. Oh, I can't have shit in Detroit. Very cute game. I love it. It does look cute. I actually like Dune Crawl. That looks pretty cute. I don't know. I have mixed feelings sometimes on like that 3/4 top down perspective, but I could get into it. I think if the rest of it's cute and fun, I could get into it. The creature featuring.
It's called Creature Kitchen.
It's the creature feature featuring.
It's called Creature Kitchen. It's a creepy, cozy cooking simulator where you befriend local wildlife and feed them their favorite snacks, with a strange house to search and forest to explore.
Didn't that game fuck you over?
No.
What am I thinking of?
What game are you thinking of? This is a demo.
Didn't you have to refund? Yeah, didn't that demo like not work?
No.
What game was it recently that you were complaining about?
I've been bitching and moaning about fucking Silent Hill Homecoming.
Oh, wow. Because when you were complaining, I looked over and I saw you looking at that game. So I was like, oh, wow, I guess that game didn't turn out very good.
No, I literally just downloaded the demo yesterday.
Yeah, and then I also saw you.
It.
And then I also saw you put in a refund request for Silent Hill Homecoming, and I was like, I thought she did that forever ago when she first had issues with it.
Steam now only has a robot that handles that. So I had to go through the actual support ticket to talk to a fucking human being to get a manual review because the game doesn't work.
Yeah. That is a real bummer.
It shouldn't be available on Steam.
I agree. I think I single-handedly got Operation Raccoon City removed from Steam the same way you're doing what you're doing right now.
Because like the game doesn't fucking work. It crashes constantly, and I explained in the thing I sent them. Yeah. Like I couldn't make it past the tutorial because it is a save spot based game. You can only save in certain spots, and if my game crashes, I lose so much progress. There's and it crashes constantly.
What a screenshot of Rinko.
I know.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Like, I've absolutely played games like that where it's just like the incredible system instability just fucks you over constantly. Like, just no point.
And the only way to get it to work is if you download a mod. And I shouldn't have to download a mod for this game to function that I had to pay for.
Yeah. I agree. You should get your money back for it. I don't care how old it was. By the way, in Dune Crawler, you can loot different weapons like bows, repeating crossbows, muskets, and hand cannons. Those all sound fun. I love me a good musket.
We're gonna have to play this game.
Boo. Also found a way to fix Yakuza 0 is turning off Steam controller. Oh, yeah, I guess that could make sense, huh? Like you go through the system settings and it's like turn off Steam input directly. Yeah. It is fun trying to figure out Xbox button prompts while using PS5. I believe it. Same happened with Manhunt. On PC, you physically can't progress past defense. It simply won't open on PC unless you mod it. Don't I own Manhunt on PC? No, I guess I don't. No, I own Condemned. I was thinking of Condemned. Weird. I've seen people play that. Get it? Have fun with it. Yeah, you know what? It sounds... Dune Crawler sounds fun. We should try that sometime. Maybe when it goes on sale, because I don't know if I want it $20, but I might want it $10.
Yeah.
We could try that sometime.
Same. Yeah, I'm down. But yeah,
we should probably get going soon.
Because we got to figure out food, and then we have to get ready for.
And then be ready in about an hour for Firefly. So, all right, guys. Well, that's going to be the end of our show. Thanks so much for coming out. Launch yourself out of a cannon. Oh, stop! I can only get so erect. I love launching myself out of cannons in video games. It's my favorite thing to do in Sea of Thieves. It's one of my favorite things to do in Peak.
God, I haven't played Sea of Thieves in so fucking long.
I don't know that you need to.
I don't think I'm gonna go back.
Apparently, you don't need to go back. Apparently, a lot of the people who are still playing that game are douchebags.
Yeah, I know.
But anyways, guys, that you can board enemy crabs. Is it a giant enemy crab and I can attack its weak point for massive damage? All right, guys, that's it. We gotta go. We'll
probably be back later. If not, we'll see you tomorrow.
Probably, yeah. Like, we'll probably be back tonight. If not, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think there's hackers too. There are. That's the kind of why I'm like, yeah, no, don't do it. But anyways, guys, thanks again for coming out. Love you all to the moon and back. You've been all that. I've been all Matt, and we'll see you next time.
Remember to be sweet and be kind.
Say it again.
Remember to be sweet and be kind.
So louder for the people in the back.
Remember to be sweet and to be kind.
Yeah, tell them. I gotta tell them, baby. What do they gotta do?
I'm not gonna repeat myself for another time.
You heard it. Everybody go the fuck to bed. Go to bed. Your dad's coming. He's gonna come in. You have to turn off the light and pretend to be asleep. Put your